There it goes. Now we're live. With a one goal lead, we're live. Finally, 15 minutes in. Jeez. Mm. Hmm. I better stop this. Oh, dude. And he still got. Oh my gosh. Great stop. And then they surprised they didn't call that, blow the whistle. Looked like he had his hands. Alright. Chelsea throw in. We're in the 20th minute. 1-0 up. Courteous of Giroud by way of Kai Havertz. A beautiful ball to him, and then a beautiful touch from Giroud to his right, from his right to his left, as he's falling over to hit a good strike into the back of the net. It was nice. It was nice. I was running kind of behind, so I barely saw it. Man, all these different channels, they got all this crap on now, and different things, different devices. I'm always signing in on something, and it's crazy. How's everybody doing today? Doing well, doing good. Hoping this is an easy one, huh? We can just go ahead and secure the group. It's nice we got the lead, because really a draw is more beneficial to us, because we have going into the game we had a 5-goal lead on goal differential ahead of Sevilla. So if we tied them today, then really all we have to do is go win next game or both tie and whatever. So anyways, let's just win and do it. Be done with it. Foul by Azpilicueta. They're going to get a free kick about 30-something, 40 yards out. Maybe able to put it in the box. But I love that we are able to make so many changes and still, and so we can get so many people that needed it so badly a rest. And but we still, our squad still looks freaking solid, you know. Here comes the ball into the box. Ooh, they get ahead on it, but falls comfortably to Mindy. Aspilicueta. No, he's kind of getting pushed out. Not like bad, but just about past his time. Mindy's got it back in our D. Kind of regrouping, recontrolling. Sorry guys, and I'll try to do better at doing the play-by-play. Trying to make sure I'm all set. I just leave it. Make sure I let people know, because I was late. As usual. Ball's bouncing around the middle, falls back to us. We've got it in the back. Emerson. I was surprised to see it was Emerson in there and not Marcus Alonso. I don't know. Ooh, Drew got up for it, but foul. Sevilla's ball. They play it quickly over on the left side. That's the near touchline. And they're regrouping in the back with the ball. Sevilla. Sevilla still got the ball working around. They're coming down the right wing. Makes a good pass. It looks like he was offsides. Ooh. Yeah, he was. He tried to go near post, and it's kind of a... But it was going, I guess, always going wide. But he was offsides the whole time. Chelsea free kick. Bouncing around. Oh, that's a... No, I mean, dang, Kai Havertz went down hard, dude. It was like 50-50. He did kind of get hit in the back of it. Like, that's kind of... It is a head injury, and that's what they're going to stop, but it's not a foul. Like, come on, ref. Well, he's definitely got to have a headache. Sevilla's got the ball. Started their back up. On the right side, going past... Oh, they pulled it back. He tries to play a far ball over, but it went straight to Azpilicueta. And he clears it out to Kai. Ooh, Kai kind of just pulled a little stop and go. It was very subtle, but definitely silky. It's kind of bouncing around. Oh, and now it comes to Kovacic. He plays on Drew or Pulisic on way. He's got Drew coming up. He's going to the box. Left shot by and blocked by the keeper. Left shot by Pulisic. Goes across trying to go across the goalie on the ground with his left foot. Goalie made a good kick save. Yeah, but you can't blame him, man. He's been out for a long time. He's trying to get his stuff, going. Oh, Rudiger, that was going in, and the defender had to save it at the last second, just about. Not like necessarily like off the line, but I mean, if he didn't dive and kick it out, it was going. In the 27th minute, 1-0 Chelsea. Right now, as it stands, Chelsea are the leaders and winners of the group. They're just playing with the slow in the back there. Oh, what's up, Bulldoze? Man, see, I'm sorry, bro. My chat's all jacked up, I guess, man. I don't even see it forever, and then I feel bad, but I'm doing good, man. Doing well. We've been, well, we didn't beat Tottenham, but, Pulisic's making a nice run down the middle of the pitch. He needs a pass, yeah. He held on to it too long. You could just tell he's kind of running out of speed. The defender was catching up. He just cleared it. But he's got it back now because it fell to someone else and played it to it. Oh, he faked that dude out big time, going for the shot. Yeah, he's really wanting to get started. He's really wanting to get on the board, dude. You can tell Pulisic has been missing the pitch. So it's nice to see. I hope that he's also plays smart move. Dude, he did a little stop and go he made this guy, like, if it was basketball, they'd say he broke his ankles. Oh. Well, our corner kick just bounced all the way through. It looked good, but yeah, things have been going good, and we got Chelsea with some good results the last few games. I mean, the Tottenham one was a tie, but again, take the point. I think kind of both managers kind of played, definitely more so Mourinho played and set up for a draw than I think then just Lampard kind of went along with it and wasn't going to make any kind of real crazy moves or changes or tactical strategic moves to try and like really win the game. Focus more on not losing it. So there was a play was stopped, drop ball, Chelsea gets it back. But yeah, so I think that I think we could have won it because obviously, I mean, it was 13 to 6 shots, something like that. So I mean, we should have made one of those. So, but Hudson-Odoi gets it loose, knocks it to Giroud, gets it to Pulisic. He gets it wide to Emerson. Emerson plays the ball in, but comfortable for the goalkeeper. That was nice from Hudson-Odoi, though, to do that. He dribbled past a couple little defenders and kept it alive to Giroud. And I love Giroud. That's what he'll always do. Always, he's like, anytime every time he goes and makes a run in the box, no matter if the ball is, uh, you know, going near, even meant to be going near him or to him, he's like, "Whoa, come on, what, right here, right here." It's Drew's funny, man. He's very theatrical. A lot of soccer players are very theatrical and drama. See, he's got the ball right now, 32nd minute. Oh, dribbling down the outside. He tries to cross it over into the box. That's going out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Chelsea. Kovacic is driving. He's got it there. He's taking a shot. Yeah, because he didn't really have too many options. In Kovacic, if he gets a chance right outside the box, he likes hitting those out there. He's made a couple of them in his day. Chelsea's working the ball around the midfield to defenders. Ooh. Some little cheeky play from the Sevilla player. Tried to go to goal from half. Tried to catch Mendy out, but Mendy, I think, would have been there. Ooh, nice touch from Kai to keep it down and control it. Back to Rudiger. They just bad turnover by Rudiger. Ooh, came in there with the hack. Who's that? Coach? Jorginho, yeah. Sevilla's got the ball out at the half now, trying to work it in. He plays it in the middle. Oh, too hard off the defender, and Chelsea's got it back. Mendy just gets it out of the way. Up to actually Giroud gets a head on it, but it falls to a Sevilla defender. Now they have the ball. I'm going to try to start something here. Oh, Kovac is trying to dribble through everybody again, and it just lost control. Went to all the way to the keeper. Dang, it's the first time in 3 years. Yeah, but they won the Europa League last year, right? And then, so I guess, but they've been there. They hadn't been in the Champions League in 3 years. But they've been in the Europa League probably every one of those. Maybe they won last year. They were probably in at least one of the other 2 years. Well, my controller went off, I guess to be safe. New Xbox. Well, they're trying. Oh, sorry, this is bouncing. I couldn't. Oh, COVID. That's a yellow card, probably. He pulled him down. God, and right in a really bad area. Kovac just kind of. I don't know. Kind of off game. Like he's played like been all over, like been in good positions and stuff like that. Just kind of been a step behind, and then again, this was a dumb foul. Like, I mean, it wasn't like the guy was going clear to goal or anything. He had got the ball. Like again, that's why I tripped up. It was bouncing around in our defensive third, and then Kovacic, he got it, but then mishit it a little bit. Went straight to a Sevilla player right at the like probably like the 21-yard line, 20-yard line, something like that. Right by the little circle on the top of the box, and he was clearly getting past what he just frustratedly pulled him down with his arm. And so I mean, they've got Rakitic has got a great look right now at the goal. Come on, Mendy or Wall. The Wall, yes. The Wall definitely broke it. Oh, people are trying to appeal for a handball. Let's see. Of course, VAR will look at it. No, I mean, oh, from Pulisic on the second. Yeah, he did. He wasn't. Yeah, it was falling into his like groin area. He just had to like. He was just closing it. It's should not be a. Well, it's not. They're still checking. I mean, I know they're going to because it kind of hit his arms, but it was like. It wasn't like he was. I don't. Man, it would have like hit him right in the worst spot, dude. If he didn't like clean it up, God, that's all he was doing. He kept his arms down. His fists were, come on. All right, good. Made the right call. No penalty. No handball. God, VAR, man. I don't mind it, but it's just weird. You got to be consistent, right? You're gonna call it this way. You got to call it this way every time. Every time. Sevilla has got it. It's kind of just been going back and forth. Well, we haven't really been on our attacking end, their defensive end, in a little while. We've kind of just playing pass, back and forth between the midfield and our defensive end. They'll have it for a minute, and they'll have it. Here they come down the right side. Got a little bit of space. And makes the ball. It looks like he's on. He cuts back. Played across the middle. Rakitic hits it very low and not hard. It's cleared out by Chelsea. But it's, some good attacking play by Sevilla to get some chances. Oh, fouled by Emerson, it looks like. So, came in the corner kick. It was free kick, but it fell right to the Sevilla player. But he didn't make a kind of a mess of it. And now Havertz is kind of on, he got fouled. Kai, yellow card. The guy just kind of stopped and made Kai run straight into him no matter what. Obstruction is what they used to call that. They used to, back in my day, they used to call that obstruction. But it was a yellow card, and we'll have a free kick just inside their defensive zone. Cool. Kovacic just oh no, we just saw that. Who is this? We know Kovacic got one, but they just got one too. Oh, they have two yellow cards. Hudson Odoi out wide, got a good cross from back at the back. Oh. But that's not a bad play. It came back to Havertz and he cleared it all the way back to where it came from, back to Rudiger. Oh, Emerson tried to. I know that was Pulisic. Oh, and Pulisic got a yellow card. He's frustrated, man. He's so wanting. He's just so wanting to. I mean, you gotta appreciate it, man. He so just wants to. I feel like he feels really bad that he's missed the time, for the fan. Like, that's the kind of character, like, he's, feels like he owes the fans something now, like, and then he like carries that around with him. Like, if he doesn't do well and stuff, then he's letting us down, and feels like since he's been gone most of the season so far, like, he feels like he needs to get going fast and make up for lost time. So it's kind of back and forth in the midfield. We just took it back and are playing it back. Mendy's got it. He looks like he's gonna go for Giroud. Giroud, of course, does as he does and chests it down, holds off a defender and gets fouled, and a free kick for us. God, Giroud is a freaking G at that, huh? He is a G at that, I guess. Well, Sevilla's this guy just dribbled all the way around in like a circle. Found somebody on the right. Now that guy crossed it all the way again. He's tried to do that several times. Oh, and the guy, he actually was able to get it down. It would look like it was going straight to Azpilicueta. The guys crossed that ball and tried to get there like 3 times, and it just gone straight to Azpilicueta every time. Looked like he was going to him again. But the guy actually jumped up and was able to get his head right to it before Azpilicueta played Rakitic on the box, and Rakitic just cleared it wide. Wasted the opportunity. And Chelsea has it again, and we're back in our own zone. I'm glad to see Christensen out there. We haven't seen him play in a few games, several games, like 4 or something. Oh. Yeah, we should make a, oh, my bad. We should make a, sub or 2 at halftime. We have 5, in the Champions League, we have 5 subs, so there's no reason not to use, especially, yeah. Use 2 at half, boom. You know what I mean? If you need to, if depending on like how the players are doing, the fitness and that kind of thing, who you could bring in and that kind of thing. But and then use one to the last all three to and the rest of the second half. Got to take advantage of these games. Halftime 1-0. It kind of was it was a great start for us, and it kind of died off as far as they had possession. They had the majority of the possession. If you look at it, was 58-42. It was mainly 60-40 really. They leading in shots 10-6 at the half. We've had 3 corners. They're 0, but they our defense has played good. We've been doing what we've done, and it's good that we don't even have our what we I guess consider our number one center backs right now. Our their number one pair like Zuma and Silva. So that's cool. That's good. And Sevilla's no joke. I mean, they're a good squad, and I don't think they were like sat a lot of people out and rested a lot of people. They had some injuries and stuff, and so that probably prevented them from making a lot of different subs and getting some rest for players. And also their coach even it came out and said that he wasn't going to be making a bunch of changes to get rest, even though they have to face Real Madrid this weekend in the Liga. So we'll see how that really goes. They'll probably start making some subs second half right here. All 5 of them. Boom. All 5. There is a bit of a clogging problem. Halftime. Let's look at these little halftime stats. How about that? Let's see how. Check out these real quick. Like I said, let's look at the individual numbers. Of course, Giroud and Kai, the guy that got the assist and the goal, are doing well. Right now, Giroud's rated the highest. He's got the man of the match right now, if it ended how it ended. But he's got 7.4. Kai 7.1. And actually, Hudson-Odoi is just 6.9, but he's done well out wide out there. Pulisic has not had any help really as far as Kovacic hasn't done anything too special. Really, it's kind of not been the greatest game for him. But I mean, he always gives effort, and but Pulisic's just kind of again almost it feels like he's trying a little too hard, in a good way too though. He really is is showing. He's just showing his true character, and it's cool. But you kind of feel for him. So hope maybe he can get a little something going at the beginning of the second half. If Lampard doesn't sub him out right away. I don't think he will yet. I mean, I think getting Timo and Tammy for sure, and even Mason right now, at least more time in the second half to rest, do it. They play all the time, and I bet Hakeem will come on, and Gilmore for sure. That's it. I mean, those two will for sure probably come on, I would bet. Maybe Marcus well. I don't think Marcus Alonso. What are you gonna do? I think maybe coming for Emerson, but that's kind of strange. We'll see what they do. But Antonio Rudiger's playing well, and again, I mean, even Christensen too. He's not rated as high right now, but he's played well. The whole the defense. again, it's kind of like the other Champions League game, you know. They had more, the other team had more possession, and we were um, having to like to hold on to it. You know, we got the one goal, and then they, you could feel that they were bringing it on. We'll see if that happens with Sevilla. You know, since they had possession, see if they start getting some opportunities now, and you can kind of feel the goal coming or something. And hopefully they don't get one. But hopefully, if they do, then we get another uh, at the death um, winner from Giroud or somebody. So we'll see. But yeah, you know, anytime we're leading at halftime, it's a good half. But we do definitely need to just keep our defense tight. Again, a draw here, guys, is good for us too. So, um, but I wouldn't also mind trying to see him. And they are. It's not like they aren't when they get down there in the offense, but I don't think they're pressing as much. Again, because I think they're just letting the game come to them. Man, so Man U and PSG are playing right now. Oh, yellow card. It could have been a red card. 1-1. It looks like they tied, or I guess it's halftime there. But is it halftime or no? No, it's halftime, I think. But they, yeah, there's a little bit of stuff. But yeah, I forget. Like right now, like PSG's sitting outside, going to the Europa League. So is Real Madrid too. I think. Dang, they better get their stuff together. But again, I think PSG still could. I mean, I think they're still playing right now. So let's see. So I think that that's not settled. Oh, I typed in the Premier League, not the wrong league, not champions. Yeah, it's halftime, 1-1. 10-9-7 is the points right now. The live table. Man U 10, RB Lipson 9, and PSG 7. So again, if one of them wins, it flips 2 points the other way. So PSG could have 9 and Manchester United and 7. So interesting first or second half, I guess, that they'll have probably. Cool, guys. Well, I am going to take a break real quick, get you some snacks, or go run and do something you gotta do. The game kickoff for the second half will be just a couple minutes away, and we'll get going again. So don't run off, or if you do, be right back. I'll be right back as well. Alright, we're back, guys. Sorry, I was messing with the screen. Just trying to get it. I was looking at it to see how it looks. I want to, y'all can always let me know if y'all can't see something. If it's not clear, let me know, because I don't know if I always see it as good as you guys do. So, but yeah, I'm trying to make it so y'all can see those stats and clear and everything, So, if anything I got on there that I pull up and stuff. But, yeah, we're starting off 1-0. There was no changes made at half, so, oh, wait. Oh, okay, no. I was like, as soon as I said that, the guy was like, there's wholesale changes made tonight. Yeah, but he was just talking about to start the game. Duh. Oh, Sevilla plays in the middle, but can't do anything with it. But Sevilla gets it back. Oh. I don't know what he was trying to do there. The Sevilla guy looked like it was in between a shot and a cross pass, but there was nobody even out there where he's trying to pass. I think I don't know. I don't think he thought about what he was doing at all, probably. To be honest with you folks. Just to be honest with you. Oh, I gotta turn that down, I think. Forgot. Oopsies. You got to hear it for a little bit. Whatever. Should be okay. Sevilla's got the ball and they're on half, trying to pass it around. They play long balls. They've been playing these like long balls that are weird, and don't seem like they're getting there, and then they dropped right to him, and now they just played it down the half, and now he's in crossing position. We're trying to work his way around Kovacic, and Jorginho's out there. Golly, they chipped a little pass up to a guy into the box, and he was like into the corner of the box about 5 yards or so, and he just ripped it just outside of his foot, tried to kind of just curve it with power right into the top corner, and it wasn't too far off. Chelsea's throwing, Chelsea get it in, and turned over right to Sevilla. That's never good. Sevilla's turn to throw it in now. Well, Chelsea's trying to get a little bit of some break going right now. Havertz, he played out wide to Hudson-Odoi. He kind of plays the ball in. It wasn't too bad, but it was defended well. And Chelsea retains possession. Oh, Kovacic, he had a good win, kind of took over the ball, and he thought he probably should have taken it that time, but he wasn't selfish and tried to find Giroud on the little cut pass and did not work. But Chelsea has retained the ball again. He found Cho outside on the right. He's in the box and he telegraphed that pass the whole way to Giroud and it was intercepted by Sevilla. That should be a card for. This dude just literally pulled Jorginho down. I mean, Jorginho got past him and he pulled him down, and that's what Kovacic did in the first half and got carded, and the dude didn't get carded at all. Weird. Cho with a cross. Oh, cleared out. Wow. The defender headed it back to the goalkeeper from like the box, 18-yard line. That's crazy. Oh, crossed it over. Sevilla did get it in the box, but Mendy was there. Again, they get it real quick. It's weird. They're sitting there and they'll play it around their thing, and then they'll just play one kind of long ball, and it gets intercepted. But then it seems like lately it goes through with like a weird bounce, and then all of a sudden they kind of have a half chance at goal, and Mendy just clears it. It's weird, but it's kind of a strange thing. Back out to Cho. They're finding that Cho's getting some room out there on the right. Oh, that's a good ball across, but he couldn't do anything. I don't know what Pulisic did. He just kind of dove or fell or threw it as worried. But Hudson-Odoi's playing well. He's able to find room. Yeah, I feel bad. Pulisic's just rough going for him right now. It's okay though. Again, the most important thing is that he's getting his feet under, like he's getting his fitness back and getting some game time. Like he'll get there. He'll find it again. He'll be all right. Oh, nice. They played through. They found it. That's Drew's second. It's got to be beautiful, dude. Oh, he almost hurt his leg trying to slide. He said, what the, great passing though. It was, I'm gonna watch the replay again just to make sure, but they just passed it around in the middle and, were able to kind of work it from the left middle. So it was Kai Havertz. He's got Jorginho. Jorginho started faking like he was going on the outside, came back, found Kovacic, and Kovacic just finds Giroud on a cutting pass just across the top of the box, and he comes in, sees the goalie coming in, and you knew exactly. That's why I said that's got to be a goal. I said it right before he kicked it because I knew Drew. There's only one thing Drew was going to do is just that FIFA style chip, when you're going at that angle and the keeper comes out, nothing he can do. And Giroud's got a double on the day. Sick. Good for him, man. Please retire with us, dude. Please retire at Chelsea. Extend his contract, Marina. Come on. 2-0, 56th minute. That's awesome. We got Sevilla. Yeah, I mean, and what's crazy is, again, we've definitely played better defense, but they've had the ball more, and stuff. And Drew, man, is just the ultimate professional, dude. That's awesome, man. He's gonna be getting some time. Tammy Abraham's on the freaking sideline, like, just cussing under his breath. Like, he's like happy, but like, dang it, dude. Now I'm gonna be having to be sit out. Now I got more pressure on me. He just got a double. Maybe he gets a hat trick. What am I gonna do? Ooh, that was nice. Pulisic guy with Emerson. Chose outside White. Ooh, he tried to cut it in with his left foot. Not too bad. Mm-hmm. So, see, Sevilla's got it. Well, Sevilla got it back, so they're going. Well, they're actually able to get some space out here on the White side. He's definitely got it in the middle. Actually, Jorginho was the one to get ahead on it and cleared it out. Well, another corner for them. Rudiger's having a good day. He's playing good defense as well, and it's going good for him. Sevilla's on a corner kick right now. It looks like they've got a double change coming, probably in the next stoppage or two. Oh, the dude tried to from way out, but it just walked right into Pulisic. But Sevilla get it back. They could have sprung Pulisic loose, but now Sevilla's got it. Guys making a play in our box. Oh, good defense from that. I mean, that's just Azpilicueta, dude. That's awesome. Whenever you start doubting, that's what I have to do. Like, remind myself, whenever I start doubting Azpilicueta and, like, thinking, like, oh, man, because he's kind of, 3 subs. Go ahead and they're just going to pull 3 right now for Sevilla. Might as well try to, I guess, come back and, it is for the winner of the league, or the group. But yeah, when I think about Azpilicueta, he's kind of getting pushed out. Dude, even for me, I play FIFA all the time. I always relate to FIFA, and I've been always pushing him out. Like when I play my career modes and stuff. For the last couple of years, a few years, I've been just because in FIFA he's really slow, and so he's not it's not the. You're better to use especially now James. He's just got some pace, and you can just track anybody down. But anyway, so it's but anytime I think, hey, I don't know, Drew's, Azpilicueta needs to go, dude. I need to think about the play he just made, man. Just probably the best tackle of the whole game. It was in the box, just sick defensive play. It was great. Hudson-Odoi's got it out wide again. He finds Kai. Hudson-Odoi's back to it. Finds Drew. Passes it right back to him. He's got Emerson on the outside. Emerson finds Kovacic on the left. Pulisic. to Giroud, give and go to Pulisic down the left in the box, gets a corner kick. God, Pulisic freaking just slung himself on the ground across that freaking ball, man. God, man. They put those walls barriers so close to the field, man. And there's like, and what's funny too, it's like, people would be like, oh, well, it's to kind of block the spectators from the field and stuff, maybe give them space. Well, corner kick, way too far in the foul. Sevilla's ball. But, of course, right now there's no spectators, so why still have them? No, but, they're right there. I think it's like in football, like in American football, like there's no really thing that you can run into. Close college, there's something like in college you can kind of run into, or like maybe in the back of the end zone, but that's still like way away, and you're like slowing down by then, or you're jumping in the stand. So Kovacic, see, that's what I'm saying. Kovacic again, and he's been showing good signs because he's been all over the pitch and be able to win the ball back, take it, play good pass. He's the one that got the assist on the second goal. So he's, again, I think he's one of our better overall midfielders. Just well-rounded, He'll do all the dirty stuff, and he can shoot if he gets a chance, and he can play a little defense if he needs to too. It was just going back and forth right now. Ooh, Chelsea able to take it. Sevilla took it back from them in the middle. We're in the 63rd minute, still 2-0 Chelsea. Oh, they're coming down past the Kai Havertz in the middle, and you saw him. He wasn't going for nothing but goal there, even though there was 3 people in front of him, like 3 defenders in front of him. It definitely hit one of the defenders. He didn't care. He was just shooting. He hadn't got a shot off, I guess, all game, probably. Hey, guys, anybody that's in here right now, we got a little stop. If you will, you see all my links up there, man. Follow me, guys, on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, or even Twitch. And I'm going to be actually releasing a video either tomorrow or the next day that I've been working on. It's going to be my first kind of recorded video, edited and stuff like that, where I'm talking about different topics and things. So I'll be doing I'm going to be doing from now on a weekly video. So it'll be like a weekly news update video kind of regarding Chelsea, and then of course along with the live match day like this, every Chelsea match. So like and follow and subscribe. That way you guys can get that notification whenever I put that video out in the next either tomorrow or the next day. Definitely be before the next game on Saturday against Leeds. So and then I'll plan on doing that every week. So yeah, look for that and let me know what you guys think, and if there's something I should do different, or some other topics that you guys like me to talk about. But for the most part, it's just going to be kind of updating you guys. And just to let you know, there wasn't anything going on really right then. It was kind of just back and forth in the middle. A Sevilla player just tried to kick it like from way far out. It got blocked just by a Chelsea player. Now Chelsea has it. Back to our defense. Getting it back. Again, Christensen and especially Rudiger, they've had good games. Oh, and Cho making a good run to just keep possession, cut in the middle from the outside. Back, it's out to Emerson. He cuts into Pulisic in the box. And he got so mad. Like, dude, he's getting like, I'm used to seeing Pulisic too. Like, he'll get kind of the same thing, kind of like how I talk about Drew, makes some kind of face if he doesn't get what he wants or the right ball or expects, and Pulisic does it too. Pulisic will get mad. He'll go, God, or whatever. Like, and throws hands up and stress, and he just did that now, like on a shot. Like, that was just, blocked. I don't know. I guess like he was close and good, and it was gonna be on target and stuff, but it was blocked by the defender, so like in front of him. So um, I guess he thought maybe he did enough. It's just funny. But he's finding his touchback. Chelsea throwing down the wing, and it looks like Drew not gonna call. Okay, Chelsea throwing. Looked like he might have got fouled, but we got the throw in at least. So another Sevilla change. It's 66th minute. Fourth change for Sevilla. Chelsea haven't made any. But again, they've made 9, and I don't blame them necessarily. I mean, the people you want to bring on is people that aren't necessarily like taking a break. So bring Gilmore on. Bring I don't know. You could bring. Oh, here we go. I guess they're gonna just disregard. So we got Conte, Ziyech, and Mason Mount coming on. The only one I see coming off so far right now confirmed is Kovacic. Looks like Havertz is coming off as well. And then I'm thinking, and then it looks like Hudson-Odoi actually. So they're keeping, they're letting, no, it's Pulisic. God. Oh, Hudson-Odoi was running to the left side to take, on the left side. Which again, Pulisic and Havertz too, both coming back from injuries. Havertz has got like a game or maybe 2, a little like half a game on Pulisic, but again, he played 65 good minutes. I mean, it's good. It's good. Got a good start. So I'm sure he'll feature at the weekend. Maybe not start, but he'll definitely come on. It's a corner kick for Chelsea right now. 68 minute. Emerson's gonna take it. Looks like. See if Drew can get on and end up for his hat trick. Ooh, he was close. It is still 2-0. Offsides. It bounced back to the corner, but offsides. That's good to hear, Bulldogs. I'm glad that things are going well. Hope you're enjoying it. I don't know if you're able to watch a Chelsea game or if you're just watching it through me. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Ooh, that was a great... Oh, sorry. I don't know how he missed it. Mason Mount. So they Sevilla misplaced the ball right over the top of kind of their box, like probably 25 yards out. It fell right to, I want to say like, here we go, replay. It fell right to Jorginho, and he just one-touched it past perfectly onto Mount, where clear shot on the goal. He just had to like finesse it around the keeper, and he hit it with his purse, as we like to say, and just didn't get anything on it. So nothing there. But that was his first touch of the game too. So, but it is looking good right now for Chelsea to win the group. It's 2-0. There's 20 minutes left. We'd love to see. Love to see Drew get a hat trick. Champions League hat trick. God, that's not an easy feat. It's just not something everybody does every day. Ooh, Emerson came up and just won this ball real quick. Can he get there to it? That's a corner. Did he win it? Yeah, he did. Nice, very nice from Emerson. Good job. And he's actually played too. I mean, again, because our whole defense has actually played pretty well all night. So you got to give kind of credit to all of them. Nobody's made really too bad mistakes. Not saying like that, he's stood out, and played like amazing or anything, but he's played well, I mean, especially for, I don't know when the last time we saw him. Oh, corner. Ooh, that was a good one. And I think Drew did get on it. And God, goal kick. Here's that. They're showing that play again. So yeah, they tried to clear it. It was terrible. Came in, he cleared it. And don't they tell you in like, when you're playing like pee wee soccer, that to never clear it through the middle. He tried to clear it through the middle and hit it just a little dinker, and Jorginho got in front of it one time. A beautiful pass on to Mason Mount, who chested it down, went forward, and just like I said, hit it with his purse. Should have finished it. Should have buried it. Sevilla kind of almost got through there, but Mendy was quick to get out to it, man. Yeah, freaking love Mendy. I talk about him a little bit in the video. I go over a lot of stuff in the video. A little bit about a lot. Chelsea's got the ball. They were in the midfield, had to kind of get out of danger. They're working it back, but you can see Sevilla is pressing. They were charging after the ball, and they got it back. And now they're at our box. He's looking like he was going to rip it. He finds a guy on the outside. This guy's cutting in. Turnover. We've got it back. Oh, terrible touch by Hudson-Odoi, who was claiming that he was fouled. Emerson won it back, and then he lost it back and definitely hacked this guy. Oh, and he got pissed. Koundé got pissed for Sevilla because Emerson did kind of freaking hack his leg a little bit. Just kind of whack. Oh, yeah, he just... I mean, it was a hack. That's a yellow card, whatever, but it's late in the game, so it's not like... They've probably been having a battle. Emerson's still talking under his breath, so 73rd minute. Sevilla's going to have a good chance to get a good ball in here to the box. Again, a goal here change, which, of course, change everything right now and make the rest of the match a different feel, They definitely would probably be on the front foot pressing and us trying to just hang on. Waiting for the free kick. Oh, Azpilicueta is making sure he sticks up for his guys. Here comes the ball. It's way out. Yeah. It's one of those things I feel like we could understand as Chelsea fans. Like they just completely blew that chance. They wasted that chance. Like it just went out of bounds. So. But again, I'm getting used to us, our defense doing well, holding teams, us getting a few goals and stuff, but it still kind of seems like the goals have been kind of hard to come by. Unless you're Drew, the hat trick, he got it, dude. What a ball from Conte, actually. None other than Conte on the right side was just, again, coming down, it was so quick, and it was so nonchalantly. Good for him, man. Got the hat trick, dude. And yeah, so they cleared the ball up. Mendy and Ziyech came down, played the head down, flicked it on back to Conte, who ran around and took kind of where Ziyech's spot would be on the right wing. And then he just played a beautiful cross in, and Drew running towards the near post. Just all he had to do was kind of get his head on it and direct it towards goal. Man, it was beautiful. Went right in above the keeper. What a good hat trick, man. What a hat trick from him today. What a performance. Sorry, Tammy. He's gonna be getting a little bit more time. Tammy's still gonna be playing. Don't worry. There's plenty of games, and they just need to be switching back and forth. They need to be. One's coming off, the other's coming on. If the other one's not started, the other one is, that's just. And then every once in a while, Werner starts maybe. Ooh. Sevilla tried to come back with a shot. It's going to be a corner kick. It was blocked by a guy. But, I don't know. But maybe, because then you have Werner too, and then you want to start Werner, Ziyech, and Pulisic. But I don't know, maybe you just kind of for a little bit use while you're trying to get Pulisic back into it. Corner tried a little flick, but it was always going wide. Chelsea goal kick. But you would think maybe with Pulisic and still trying to get his fitness and everything like that, that maybe they'll just use Werner and Pulisic like for like, for a little while, sub like for like, and then Ziyech and Cho like for like, Tammy and Drew like for like. You could use Mount and Havertz like for like, or them at the same time sometimes, but it's a little scary when you use both of them at the same time, because then it turns into like 5 attackers, because our 4-3-3 already turns into a 4-2-4, so we have to be careful. His first he got he got it. He said he got he got a hat trick last year in the Europa League. I'm pretty sure. But it's weird. I thought he started first saying that it was his first hat trick in a long time, like the English, but for an English side or something. No, so he got one last year in the Europa League. He was a high score, was like 11, right? Sevilla's got it down. Oh, good ball, but see, Azpilicueta is coming the whole way, and Sevilla's players didn't even tell him man on. So we've got it back now. It's coming up on the 78th minute. Chelsea's having definitely keep it away. That we're playing it with it in our back. Oh, Ziyech's trying to pick out Mason Mount, but couldn't. Sevilla's got the ball back. We're definitely when we get the ball. I mean, Sevilla's just rushing towards us, so we're having to play keep away even in our own third. Like right now, we're in the back corner, trying to play down the sideline. Emerson's got it. Back to Jorginho back there, and now Rudiger faked somebody out. Nice, got a little space to clear it away, and then he was able to get it. Wow, that was a very good play by him to get it to an open guy. Up to Ziyech, and Ziyech finds Mason Mount up on the outside. Ooh, if he would have taken a better touch right there, I think could have played Giroud on for a really good chance to make it 4th. But he just overhit it. Sevilla's now got it in the they're in, just trying to build something. And the third goal is always crucial, right? I mean, the second goal is always crucial. 2-goal lead's always what you want. Oh, here comes Conte again. He slows it down, plays it to Ziyech out wide. And Ziyech plays it to the middle to Jorginho. Mason Mount. Out to Cho. Back to Mount to Cho. Now he plays it back to Rudiger. Rudiger feeling fancy, man. He's doing some like cutbacks and pullbacks, some redirecting on his dribble against some defenders back there, making them go one way and the other. It's funny. Back to Mendy. It's good too to see. I mean, like Mendy's pretty confident and sure of himself with this on his feet. There's been a couple of little times where it gets a little, but for the most part, he won't. If it gets a little bit sketchy, he'll get it out, But and Sevilla just was forced to dribble out of bounds. Our ball. Ooh, that was a good tackle. Freaking came up and took it from Emerson behind him. Emerson didn't like that, I don't think. Sevilla throw in. Oh. Jorginho with a nice interception. Back to Rudiger. Ooh, Rudiger. Kind of a sketchy ball all the way across our goal. But it found Azpilicueta. Ziyech has got it. Tried to dump it off to Jorginho. Turned it over now. Ooh. And very good interception by Rudiger as it almost played through a Sevilla player on the goal. But Sevilla's got it back. They're on the right side, on the out wide. Plays it into the middle. Now it comes out to the right side. Trying to just kind of find the opening. They're having, I mean, they've just like they have all game. They've had a hard time really breaking down Chelsea's defense. Chelsea's kept their shape well. They haven't, like, again, they haven't pressed the ball as much as they normally do. They've kind of sat back and let the game come to them. Which again I think is how they kind of played against Tottenham. Again, they had the ball more against Tottenham, but when Tottenham had the ball, they kind of let Tottenham do what they want and make a mistake, turn the ball over. Sevilla still got it, and I mean they're kind of, like I said, that's why they're just kind of letting Sevilla pass it around, but not get really in a threatening position right now. I'm starting to press a little bit. Oop. And that's going to be our throw in. It's got to be. Yep. Very nice from Hudson-Odoi to come over and get his body in the way and force the guy to dribble out of bounds. So glad that Drew got the hat trick, man. Just at the time, I was like, talking about scoring, and I was like, oh, well, scrolls are hard to come by unless you're Drew. Oh, he's pulled down. That's a penalty. That's a penalty, dude. Drew was gonna have his 4th goal. Oh, he was going to score a 4th. Yellow card. It's kind of strange, I guess, in the box. The last player's back. Dang, Drew's getting it. Drew grabbed the ball and he's taking it. I think. And when have we seen Giroud take a penalty? Because Jorginho's in there. And of course, Jorginho, now Werner's taking it. Yeah, it's Giroud, dude, the left footer. He's saying, let me get 4. I'm getting 4, bro. Come on, Giroud, do it, dude. Yeah, Werner's the first choice taker now, but he's obviously not in. You would think Jorginho or maybe Mount, but if Jorginho went there. But I love it, Drew. Grabbed it. Nobody said anything about it. I guess because they just know it's his game. Come on, Drew. Put it in here. Beat it past him. Got it. It looks so like an old man kicking a penalty too. Like, because he, wanted to do a stutter step, and be sneaky and kind of like a quick little, like, how they come up and do a little, and he did, but he did. Just like anybody that's been around a long time and is a really good penalty kick taker is usually gonna hit it with pace into one side or the other, like, and it's always gonna and usually gonna get some air under it too, but always pace. But yeah, he hit it with his left foot to the right side, kind of up top, not all the way upper 90, but up top really hard. So the goal, even if it went the right way, which he didn't, probably wouldn't have got it. Because that's the thing. I'd say when I used to play, when we did penalty kicks and stuff, anytime we would shoot out, anything like that, and we would try to, like, we had 3 penalty kickers that would take, and usually we would try to kind of let each other kind of switch to, back in when you're playing like club soccer and stuff. It's still important, and you want to take the best players, but if you got players that are all pretty good at taking them, and again, it's still like we're kids too. You want to try to have fun with it, and so oh man, here goes. That was Timo Werner. I was like, when did he come on? So Timo Werner, just came on for Giroud. But it almost just set Giroud onto for a goal. But yeah, that's what I used to do whenever I took penalty kicks, man. I focused on power and picking a side. Offsides. Because even if they guess right, if you hit it hard enough, they're gonna deflect it in most of the time. The ref's just stopping call for a phone call. Hold on. The ref. Oh, VAR is happening. Handball where? For us, I think it's got to be for us because I don't think we've been in our penalty box in a minute. God, this game's just like, God. I mean, yep. I mean, I don't know the rules. So, the defender came up and he cleared it, like he went to tackle it to clear it out of the way from Werner. He got to it first, kicked it. After he kicked it, it went off Werner. After it bounced off Werner, and went back to the defender and hit him in the elbow, and then bounced off. I mean, so it's clearly like, the elbow's handball. And I mean, his arm's up here, but he was like falling too, and he hits him. I mean, it was definitely accidental and stuff, but I don't know. Aren't there some rules? It's like if you hit it, you hit it. If it hits you, it hits you. Like if it's handball, it's handball, right? Like if it just. But here we go. We haven't seen. He hasn't come and made the call yet. Yep, they're doing it. Penalty. Oh no. Okay, good. Common sense was failed, like I said. I was like, but you don't come back from the VAR and then blow the whistle, make the sign, and then, oh, here, drop pass. You only do the VAR sign to let him know, okay, I'm checking it, oh, gotta go, and then he went go check it, and then you only do that again, the VAR sign, as if you found some evidence that's changing what you initially called now, so we're going with the VAR decision, penalty, right? He's like, VAR, drop ball. Come on, man. How long you been reffing in the UEFA FIFA league, baby? You guys, this coming weekend, man. First weekend with some fans back at Stamford Bridge. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's awesome for all Premier League teams, all Premier League fans. Chelsea's in the area of London or England that is tier 2, so they'll be allowed to have up to 2,000 fans at the bridge this Saturday. And so yeah, any of y'all that are lucky enough to be over there and have won, I think it's like they gave like lottery style, like they did lottery style for the tickets. Yeah, good luck and enjoy it. Have fun. It'll be a blast. Hopefully it's getting that much closer to a little bit, maybe feel a little bit of normalcy, around here, and that's sooner to a full stadium. Drew's just, man, chilling on the sideline now, drinking his, hydration. Just looking up, smiling. He's loving it, man. Now he's got, but that's we were dribbling. Cho was on the side, kind of just ran into each other. So he just got it, but they're trying to come down, back and back. Nope. Emerson takes it back. Here comes. Well, you've definitely got to start Drew. You definitely got to start playing Drew more. You got. Which he has. And you got him to start. You knew he was getting the start today. You could tell again for sure. Timo and Tammy were two of the most tired ones. The last two games were not good. Other than the dribble around a couple players and the dish off to Tammy where he scored the winner at Newcastle. That's all that really those two did that we know that they're capable of doing. So they were just like lethargic and tired. Oh. Conte on the outside can't get there. So, you knew Drew, you knew Pulisic, you knew Havertz was going to all start. You knew Cho would probably start because Ziyech would get a rest. Ooh, Mendy was getting a little bit froggy back there with the ball. Don't want to give up your clean sheet. We are approaching the 90th minute. We are approaching stoppage time. See how much time's left. 3 minutes of stoppage time, guys. Looks like we have won our group probably, unless we see one of the best comebacks in Champions League history. Sure, it's been close done before, something like that before, close to this score, but yeah. So I wonder, and I guess we don't know. I mean, it'll just be whoever get. Oh, yeah, Jordan from the Sevilla and Ziyech, and I think Mason Mount came over and pushed him out of the way. Yep. Because that dude was getting all up in, Jordan was getting all up in Ziyech's face. And Mason Mount came up and freaking just like pushed him out. The dude said, get out of my bro's face. Oh, because he came and like took Ziyech out. That should have been a yellow card, and I don't think it was. The original foul. That's why they were mad. God, the guy took him out. Somehow Ziyech got a yellow card. But yeah, Mason Mount just said, it's hot. You don't really see Mason get too feisty like that. I like it. There was 3 yellow cards. Okay, he did get. We've got the ball. Minute and a half left. Ooh, see, there was another little stop and go from Rudiger in the back. Misdirection. Ooh, Mason Mount tried to play a really thin through ball on the ground to Werner, but it didn't work out. Sevilla's got it. Tries to find him wide, but he was fouled. Emerson's pissed because he didn't even mean to do anything, but, you know, what are you going to do? You get called for the foul. Oh, he'll mix. Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about us. I was like, we don't play Rennes next week. We already played him. Ooh, this guy's like going dribbling in and out, in and out. Oh, they got. Ooh, that was a pretty nice play, but yeah, Mendy saved it. Went right to him. A guy got a ball played into him on the kind of right inside of the box. He bounced it up to himself and kind of like did like almost like a overhead bike kick to play it into the middle, and a guy got a head on it, but not enough at all. It bounced right to Mendy. Yeah, dude, Drew had a nice. They just showed all his goals. He had a nice goals. He had the header. That first goal was really nice. That second goal was the chip. The first goal was a really nice goal with his left foot. The second one was, I think, a chip with his right foot. I think he had a perfect hat trick, and then he even scored one from the spot. He's right foot, left foot, head, and PK, and that's it. That's final time. All right, Chelsea is going to be your league winners. Oh, Manchester United's down 3-1. Minute left in stoppage time. So that means that PSG's about to go to 10 points, I think, and Man U fall down to 7, I think. But man, that's crazy. Not crazy. It's just funny how soccer can be like that too. I mean, PSG is freaking PSG, so they can always just just get goals when they feel like it, I guess. But they apparently, I mean, the first half I saw in the highlights earlier. I mean, it was just really tough game. There was kind of some controversy. They were 1-1. They just seemed like it was going to be a dogfight, and I guess PSG just came out and took care of business in the second half, because they're going to be, let's see, okay, so I guess, there was a red card. Fred got a red card in the 70th minute, so that doesn't help any. But they did score. Okay, so they just scored 1 goal in the stoppage time to make it 3 to give him not a chance. So Marquinhos scored in the 69th minute, then for PSG. Then Fred, a minute later, got a red card. So okay, now Man U and PSG are level at 9. apiece. But RB Lispig is got 9 apiece. Well, it's two. So, man, it's all coming down next week for them. That's glad we're not in their position. We already are decided, folks. We're the winners of our group. Going through, we get to be drawn with all the second place teams, man. Let's go ahead. Want to do a little quick post-match review. Look and see what these final stats were. I mean, obviously we know what the main story was here tonight. It was a man of it was a one-man story, one man's journey, really. Let's see here, guys. All right, looks like so. Again, yeah, like I said, you can just tell when you're watching a game, you can tell who's got possession more and stuff. But yeah, Sevilla had it 55-45. Total shots, we all had actually a lot of shots. Believe it or not, 17. They had 17, we had 14. We actually had a better percentage though because we had 7 on target. 7 corners for us to their 3. 1 offsides apiece. 15 fouls for us. God, 10 fouls for them. 4 yellow cards apiece. We had 4 big chances, which I guess were all our goals. They had 1. We had 1 big chance missed though. So Mindy had 3 saves. Their guy had 2. God, they had 521 passes. 85% completed. This is. Okay, we had 419, 83% completion, so it's not too bad. 16 tackles each. 11 interceptions. That's good, that's good. To their, 7? Let's see these lineups, man. Look, our average player rating 7.22. That's always a good deal. Look at that. Look at that 10 right there by Giroud. Woo! You don't get that often, but if you score you 3 goals, you're getting 10 for sure. He got himself 4, so he should really get like an 11. But let's see. Hudson-Odoi played really well, dude. He was able to find himself some space and able to make some good runs, cutting inside the middle, opening things up for other players. That's what opened up. Actually, that was huge. Opened up Conte to play Drew as 3rd, but. Kai played pretty well too, just kind of as far as like position wise, and drew some good fouls when need be, and played some good passes. He was almost that pass to like Kovacic, who then passed to get the assist and stuff like that. Is like that assist, right? Back 4 all rated really good. Rudiger at the highest, 7.8. But like I said, I mean, our defense did well. Mendy 7.5. Kovacic actually, like I said, came back in the second half and played a better game. To the end of the first half and the second half, and made up for his few kind of weird little off mistake moments that he had. But he played pretty well. He does that kind of. He's not like the most beautiful, prettiest player to watch. It's not like poetry what he does or anything. And Jorginho was just kind of, I don't know what really Jorginho was doing because he's just kind of floating around. And then poor Pulisic, man, he had the ball some guys, he just couldn't get things going. Was trying to I feel like he just was trying too much. Honestly, just excited to get there, probably just really pumped, really wanted to get on the scoreboard, wanted to get started, wanted to get going back at it and just jump right into it, man, and just get back going for the Blues, and nothing was going his way too. He wasn't getting any help either. So, and I feel like he was kind of playing a little too hard, trying a little too hard. So, but again, it always takes a little time to come back and find the pace again and find yourself and your legs and your grooves. So I think I'll be good. Few yellow cards. Pulisic, Kovacic, Mount, Ziyech all got yellows. I thought Emerson got one, but I guess not. Yeah. So they got some good breaks. Like Zuma got break, dude. Reece James the whole time. Mount came in late. Ziyech came in pretty late. Conte came in. Gilmore didn't come in. Oh yeah, he did for Jorginho in the 85th minute. But like it's like he just kind of floated around the middle too there. I guess I was more just having fun with Giroud and his 4 goals to realize. But I was about to say it'd be weird if they didn't sub Giroud or Gilmore in. It's kind of weird that he waited so long, but whatever. It was a good game by us. Again, we got to rest a lot of players. It wasn't I guess probably our most favorable starting 11, as far as like just a mix. Some of those players would be in the starting 11. That's the whole thing, is really all of them could be, and so obviously there's other people that we favor, but, depending on form and the situation, like having Pulisic in there or having Kai Havertz in there or, Azpilicueta or Rudiger or something like that, or any of those, like there's certain times where it's like, yeah, especially Pulisic, Giroud, stuff like that, and Kai, starters. So it's nice to be able to do that as a big club, and as a club that needed people to get some rest, and needed people to get some get some fitness and time under them, try to get that cardio back and work it around. So I think that I think it worked out well. Now our next game is this Saturday. Like I said, it's really cool because it's the first time that we're getting players back at Stamford Bridge. So look for that. Look for the stands to be full somewhat. So I'll be, of course, doing Matchday Live again on Saturday. Usually try to get on about 20 minutes or so before kickoff. Sometimes I'm running late or issues or whatever, but I'll always be on when it's, kickoff's going on if I haven't already got on. Also, I had noticed, or I mentioned it earlier, if you guys haven't followed me or subscribed, liked, go to any one of those links right there off of any of those channels, or right here on Facebook, and just follow. I've got a video that I'm going to be coming out with either tomorrow or Friday, definitely before the game Saturday. It's going to be a video just about a lot of different kind of topics regarding Chelsea. I want to do like a weekly, at least for now, a weekly, once a week news show, kind of Chelsea update, just kind of like the weekly update, what's been going on with them, what they've been doing, what games they've played, what games they got coming up, form, any kind of transfer rumors, all that kind of stuff. So big stories. So I'd like to do that, at least once a week, start with that and go. And then, of course, along with my Matchday Live Companion, where I'll be doing that live every Chelsea match. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, follow, like, subscribe. I really appreciate all the support. I like meeting you guys, talking to you guys, getting to watch the game with you guys. Suleiman, it was a definitely fantastic showing from Giroud. Everything's going good. I hope everything's going good with you. We just won the group, so everything's definitely really good. I'm excited that we can get next week again another game to just rest some people, get some youngsters maybe, and some people that wouldn't normally get some more time out there on the pitch. As many of these games that we can get that gets a rest, the better. Like our FA Cup draw I talk about that in my video that I'll be releasing the next day or two. So again, like I said, if you go to YouTube stuff, that's where mainly those are going to be posted. I mean, I'm going to put the links on all the different websites I have, or links that I have, so you can get there from here or wherever too. But YouTube will eventually be where all the videos are. All my weekly Chelsea news updates. So, and then I'm pretty sure that these upload somewhere too. Actually, I think these upload on Facebook too. So these live things. So. Yeah, man, but things are going really good. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot for watching it. Always, again, remember, if you guys got any opinions, questions, comments, concerns, any ideas, anything like that, feel free. Always, please comment below. Comment on the page, like the page for Chelsea TV. My Twitter's for Chelsea TV. That's where I post a lot of things, news and updates regarding the channel. Also, though, just a bunch of random stuff with Chelsea. So, thank you guys again, and yeah, check out the video that'll be coming out in the next couple days, and I will see you guys for live day, match day on Saturday. Leeds United. Apparently, I found out recently. I didn't know that Chelsea fans back in the day really hate Leeds. They had a big rivalry. They just don't like them. So I'm gonna have to research that a little bit, and I'll try to figure that out so I can tell you guys on Saturday where that all started from. So yeah, thanks guys, and keep it real, and always be for Chelsea. All right, guys, have a good one.